Everybody else has had a talk, so our turn. Good evening. We are the Goldner String Quartet. If only it was that easy to get applause all the time. We'd like to borrow a few minutes of non-playing minutes of your time during this final concert. The Goldner Quartet first came to the Australian Festival of Chamber Music in 1993, and we know that there are still quite a few people here who were audience members at that time. We were actually in utero at that point, as we appeared as members of the Australia ensemble for the first 2 years. Since launching ourselves as the Goldner Quartet for the 1995 season, we have missed one festival only. The festival has always been a tremendously important part of our year. Many of our most successful projects, whether recordings or tours, have come about due to connections we have made while being here. So the life of the Goldner Quartet is deeply interwoven with that of the festival. For these reasons, we could think of no more appropriate platform, digital or live, to make the first public announcement of a decision we reached a few months ago. Next year, 2024, will be the 30th season of the Goldner Quartet. It will also be our last. We are immensely proud that for 30 years we have kept the same membership and maintained our artistic standards. Preparing and performing string quartets imposes the highest and most uncompromising demands on both individual and ensemble playing. You'll notice that while successive festival directors are very comfortable programming any mixed grouping of instruments, be it piano trio, wind quintet, or any other imaginable combination of instruments and voice, they will almost never set up an ad hoc string quartet. It is a medium which requires that one voice that only comes with a meeting of artistic vision, a large amount of natural selection, and many years of hard work. We are satisfied in every sense that a legacy of 30 years of performance and recordings is one of which we can feel proud and certainly couldn't be judged as insufficient. In making this decision, we will bring the story of the Goldners to a close under our own terms and avoid the risk that the inevitable march of time might step in and take it away from us. We are delighted that Jack has embraced the idea that next year's festival will incorporate celebration of the Goldners' history and association with the festival. We should very quickly add that while we will gently and reverently place the Goldner Quartet on the shelf, we are not announcing our retirements as individuals. We very much hope that you will continue to enjoy seeing each of us on stages here and elsewhere in the years to come. We will very likely play in combination together from time to time, just not as the Goldner Quartet. So, we look forward to returning to the festival as Quartet in residence for one last time next year, to celebrate with you in the closest thing to a place we are able to call our home. Before we get on with the show, the reason, if any is needed, that we are about to play the Mozart Clarinet Quintet with the wonderful Matt Hunt is that it was voted the all-time favourite piece of chamber music by you lot in the Hall of Fame poll that was conducted during last year's festival. So thank you very much and see you in a minute.